basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from out. All right, a chance. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hardaway in at the 4. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Knocked loose. Pass to A-Train. Here's Cowboy. Here's A-Train. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drives to the hoop. They grab their own miss. Good shot.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Cowboy. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Count that one, Reed.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
He takes it in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Smith against Hardaway. Down low. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And he gets the bucket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Cowboy. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. While Minnesota takes it the other way.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for deep.
Count that one, Reed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hardaway against Smith. And there's the rejection. Here's A-Train. Pass to Smith. Fires it. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Hardaway, the pass to Hardaway. Here's the closer. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smith against Hardaway. Pass to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Minnesota foul. Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Minnesota.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Cowboy. Hardaway against Smith. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Cowboy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. For Minnesota, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Jones. Pass to the closer. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the general.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's the general. To shoot to the paint. Here's cool hands. He's off on the layup. Minnesota shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers.
Virginia Beach foul. Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jones. Hardaway with a screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Jones deflected by Brown. Here we go. Pass to the general. Here's Cowboy. The 3 is up. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hardaway. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Cowboy. Pass to Brown. And let's take a look at the centers and power forwards having a strong month at the free throw line.
Brown. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. For Minnesota, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jones drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Here's the general. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's cool hands. Jones grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Here's the closer. Nails it from 3. And Minnesota leads by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The shot by Cool Hands, no good. Minnesota shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to West. To the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. The closer, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Cool Hands. Shoots from the block. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Pass to the closer. Jacks up a 3. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Hardaway. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Cowboy. That 3's off the mark. Here's the closer. Pass to Jones. Up top Tate. Defended by Brown. For 3. The shot off that time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Minnesota. And it's Hardaway in at the point. To the left side wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
They're both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Virginia Beach shooting about 56% in this one.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Count that one, Reed.
And that's the second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smith with the rebound. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Tate. Reed, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Magician. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Hardaway. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's the break. Jumps up, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Smith outside. 4-3. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got 5 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. He drops it from range. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Hardaway. Misses the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Launches a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Deflected. Smith right side. Sends it home from 3-point land. Smith's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Magician. And here's Hardaway. Here's the closer. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at Hardaway. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Pass to West. Now here's Tate. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The 3, Smith. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Clock at 4. Here's Tate. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Smith outside. That's to Cowboy. Smith outside. Right wing. It's intercepted. On the wing, Jones. Outside Tate from the arc. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Cowboy. Shot to end the cold streak. Hardaway grabs the board. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Here's West. Back to Jones. Hardaway with a screen on Smith. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Tate.
2 minutes.
That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. For Virginia Beach, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. Here's West, covered by Smith. Pass to Tate. From in deep. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Tate's got 8 here in this quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first.
Virginia Beach
Finally
ball
seeing
timeout.
some aggression.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. Pass to Cowboy. Smith outside. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 9.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Timeout call for
Minnesota
Minnesota.
calls time here.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. In the third spot, Minnesota.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Pass to West. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones misses. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's cool hands. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Outside Jones. Outside Tate. From the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Tate's got 10 points in the quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Jones. To the inside, Tate. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tate's got 12.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
As we get closer to the three-point contest, here's how it's looking so far. For the guys who got selected, it's a true honor. For guys like you, Kenny,
it's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Smith in at the 1. They set the screen. Here's Cowboy. And he drives in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And for Minnesota, and it's Magician in at the 5, down low. Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Number 10.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's A-Train in at the 3 slot.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Brad? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Shoots from the right block. Shots blocked.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Yes, it's good. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
Number 25.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just 5 to shoot.
Can you say immediate? Entry into the highlight reel. Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 2.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's the general. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Cowboy. No good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's the closer. Pass to Hardaway. They set a pick. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. With the drive, Hardaway. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside Hardaway. Inside.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Hardaway.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. Pass to Cowboy. To the wing on the left. Here's Reed. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
Nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
For Virginia Beach.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And he's good on the first of 3. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Tate's checked in for Hardaway. And he sinks the second. Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. The shot misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's the general, defended by Hardaway. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Magician, who poked away. Here's the closer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And Minnesota leads by 10.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Out left to the wing. Lots of room. Given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Takes it inside.
That's what I'm talking about. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the middle. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's the quick. No good on the three. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Hardaway with it. He's got 13. Pass to Magician. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Reed. Hits the trifecta. He's got 22.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Minnesota, right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
You know, for Minnesota, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
And here's Jones, currently averaging 5 points a game. Pass to the closer. Here's West, down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Jones, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Pass to A-Train. Back to Smith. Brown with a screen. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have
Ball
it.
goes to Minnesota.
Monday, then on Thursday. Now here's Jones. Pass to Magician.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the closer. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the
Ball
glass.
goes to Minnesota.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The home team on D. They trail by 9. Pass to Magician. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's West. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Smith outside. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's cool hands. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Jones. Here's the pick. Pass to Magician. Back to Jones. Up and over Smith. Jones misses. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Now here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Jones. Brown with the block. Here's cool hands. Pass to A-Train. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's cool hands.
Shooting for Virginia Beach, number 13.
First free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Jones with the ball. Down low. Here's Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily
Shooting for Minnesota.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Minnesota shooting around 53%, a nice number. On the court for Minnesota. And it's Hardaway in at the power forward position. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Brown. Over Hardaway. Brown can't hit. Outside Hardaway. Hardaway, the pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Assisted.
Oh,
Number 10.
not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Reed. Sinks it from distance. 25 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Tate outside. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
From downtown, the closer pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Smith over to help. Hardaway finds Hardaway. Connects from downtown. And Minnesota leads by 17.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Cowboy on the take. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Outside Hardaway. He got a piece of it. Here's Cowboy. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
The pass pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Hardaway against Smith. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Tate. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Smith against Hardaway. Here's Cowboy. Takes a three. Hardaway grabs the board for Minnesota. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the closer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Cowboy. Here's Reed, defended by Hardaway. From the high post, tipped. Here's the break. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And here's Hardaway. And he's going for the lob. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Here's Smith. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to A-Train. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Smith no good.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Inside. Blocked. Here's A-Train. Pass to Smith. Brown with it. To the inside. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. Over to the left wing. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting. Allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to the closer. Back to Hardaway. Here's the closer. Spins. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Well, Virginia Beach shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the right side. Brown with a screen. Throws it up high.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Get ready for the third squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. from the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Minnesota shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Smith against Hardaway. Outside Hardaway. Pass to the closer. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Hardaway up top to stop the drought. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here's Minnesota now. 22 was their biggest lead. Crosses over, rips it home off a terrific move.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
To walk
game.
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Thanks again,
that,
folks, for
that says a
coming out
lot
and
about this
supporting
squad.
your basketball
They
team.
really came in
Drop those
looking
safely and
confident
see you
and
again
didn't let
soon.
anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to